What's up, Castle Clash? Hurshh here, and today, well, I guess not today, right now, it is boss time in White Knights Guild. Yeah, main guild White Knights. Here you can see I'm going to jump right in here. In the main guilds, we don't actually wait for any amount of damage or time or anything like that. We don't need to. Everybody here can permastun, so it's kind of nice. Anyways, the reason why I'm showing you guys the boss is because I've always used two scatter heroes and a lot of like high DPS type heroes for boss. And I had somebody yesterday asking me to show them only using one scatter hero and not like the super high DPS types of heroes for boss. And so what I'm going to show you right now, this is me using my one scatter hero is my baby dragon. This isn't even my main dragon. This is my baby dragon, which is 5/5 scatter. And then all the rest of my heroes are just like normal heroes that I would use for raiding. I mean, you got my Ares here, and basically we're missing my my Minotaur, but I don't want to use him because he's got a 3-second stun, and so I don't need that stun. I don't want the stun, and that's not the point of trying to do this with no stunners. So here we go. This is one scatter hero. That's the dragon that you can see there, and you can watch the bosses. You can see him. He's just coming so close to procking, but he never quite does. He might proc a couple times in the beginning before the Pumpkin Duke really takes off, but he's not going to sit there and proc every few seconds like he does otherwise. And so what that allows me to do is use heroes like Ares or Spirit Mage or, you know, anyone really to just sit here and do damage on the boss. Now, this isn't the best team to use this tactic for. Normally, I would have, you know, like an Emortep or, you know, some other high, you know, Snowzilla, other really high DPS heroes to just eat through the boss's health super fast. This is not my normal boss team, guys. This is simply showing you that you only need one scatter hero to really accomplish this. And you don't really need a whole lot of debuff either. This is just, I believe this dragon is, I don't know if it is 5 of 9 or only 4 of 9, but it's not a super high dragon, you know, talent-wise or skill-wise even. And so, yeah, you don't need that super, you know, I use two scatter heroes. I use my 5/5 scatter ninja and my 5/5 scatter dragon usually. I'm just trying to show you guys that it's not necessary. And then if you throw in a stunner into the mix, which again, I don't have a stunner here, except for I think my Spirit Mage has a second talent of a 1/5 heavy blow. Is that what we're seeing right there? I think that was what we were just seeing right there. My 1/5 heavy blow. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it just shows you how rare it hits though. Well, I guess that's actually kind of frequent. But yeah, that's a second talent right there. So it's going to be a bit of a race to see if I can do the full 120 million damage using this tactic. I think I can actually do it though. Uh-oh, that stun might have just screwed me. Oh, so close. But there you guys go. Yeah, like I said, like I was saying, you don't need the perfect talents to do this. You don't need multiple scatter heroes. Check that out, guys. This is White Knights for you right here. 120s across the board. I'm in 14th place with 111, well 113 million damage there. I mean, White Knights, guys. Come on, check it out. Gotta hand it out to them. These are some big name players up in here. Love these guys. Love them all. Sorry I'm not in the top 5 today. Used a different team, but oh well, here we go. Big shout out to my boys. Thanks, Mr. Wolverine. And yeah. Anyways, so that's that. I hope that's really what you're wanting. And then somebody else was asking me about Lost Realm, so we'll go ahead and jump back in there. And they were like, they saw I was at 15, level 15. I'm still at level 15. I haven't hit 16 yet. And their question was, how many refreshes am I doing? And I mean, I guess to be honest, in the beginning, I refreshed the max amount for the first while. And then I realized that, you know, we're kind of racing to get nowhere. You know, there isn't really any benefit to being super high leveled in here yet. So I've barely done any refreshes. You can see here it's 2100 game time, and I haven't even done the first refresh left. I'm going to go ahead and I typically do hit the first. Sometimes I even hit a second. Usually you guys see that in a video, like this one right here. So here I'm going to show you this, and I'm going to talk about my team that I'm using. This isn't the super best team for defending your battle altars, but this is a great team for hitting these enemies. If you've got a Minotaur and you've got basically a dragon, or you don't even need a dragon, but if you've got these 5 heroes, these are great 5 heroes to use, because for most team, it doesn't even matter if your Ares has Revite or not. For most teams, once that Ares procs, you've covered all your bases. I mean, even the bigger teams with 8 heroes or 9 heroes, 1 proc and half of them are out of commission. If your Minotaur procs, they're really out of commission. You tank with your Pumpkin Duke with some inscriptions, he's going to survive for a while, and especially with the dragon's debuff, it's really helpful. Now, I never actually change my defense to defend battle altars. I typically just always kind of stick with what I've had, because it's kind of a waste of time for me. I guess you can see how many crystals I have up there. We'll take a look at it again here in just a second, but I've got more crystals than I really need. And unless I'm going to sit there and go absolutely crazy raiding for mana, I'm not really going to need them ever, I don't think. Wow, that champion is just fucking me up. Yeah, see, there's the Ares proc. Like I said, once Ares procs, that's really when you're okay. Oh, fuck, look at that. God damn that champion. He was really fighting. Champion, guys, he's the unsung hero. I think I just fucked that up. He's the unsung hero of Lost Realm, man. If you're going up against somebody, that's really the ticket for beating a 5/5 Revite Ares. If your champion can survive long enough to proc and knock that Ares out for 3 seconds, man oh man, that's some good stuff. I haven't really used them much, but I've seen some people using them, and holy crap. I mean, think about it. Fighting this group right here, if a champion procs, 3 of these heroes are gone for 3 seconds. That's a long time. Yeah, wow. I mean, Minotaur does the same thing, the 3-second proc, but champions just, I mean, it hits hard and it can stop Ares. So combining a champion and a Minotaur 2, both of them, especially if one of them has Revite and the other one doesn't, you're going to end up with a lot longer of a stun. Perma-stun the enemy Minotaur, or enemy Ares, yeah. Here we go, here's a pretty good team to fight against. I like the ones that I'm actually afraid of losing, although that's kind of stopped happening. I haven't really been afraid of losing. I was more afraid of losing that last one with that stupid champion than I am this one. Dumb champion. Oh, there we got some new chests. Cool. Go ahead and snag all these up. Crest bag. Crest bag. Let's go jump up here. Yeah, go away. Move up there. Crest bag. And unfortunately, I'm thinking that I'm flanked by some... Yeah, Dad. Come on. I might be able to beat that. He's only had it for 11 minutes. What the heck? Let's go try it. Probably going to need a different team. I'm going to stick Ares up front. Pumpkin Duke near there. We'll go like this. Nope, go there. We'll go try this out. See how that does. He's got that 5/5 Revite Ares, which is going to make it damn near impossible for me to win this in any way, shape, or form. And that's just a fact. There's not much to that. Let's go like this. I'm going to drop everybody else back and see if I can't get my dragon to tank that. And maybe, just maybe, my guys can survive this. Here we go. And it's not going to happen. Nope. So now I've learned that I can beat these. Typically what it takes is me kind of going back and forth and changing my tactics and trying the same one like 5 or 6 times, and eventually my Ares will proc, and that's when I win. So see, I like that this time the Ares went to the other side. So let's try that again. Except this time, dragon up top. And see if that works. Oh, see there, he's went back to that side again. And why the heck did my dragon go off into the middle instead of heading straight for the other dragon? See, this it's kind of the weird thing sometimes, is it does some weird shit. Maybe it'll work this time. Yeah, no, let's be going for my Pumpkin Duke. That's how we can fix that. Switch Pumpkin Duke and Cupid. Pumpkin Duke, and put our ranged Cupid up there. We'll try again. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Nope. Yeah, 5/5 Revite Ares, guys. There you go. All right, I'm gonna be done messing with that for a bit. Like I said, it definitely can be done. I can usually do it, but it takes me a while of just sitting there messing with my team and messing with my team until I finally find the right team to beat whoever it is that I'm going. And I don't really want to do another purchase. Too many of my gems are going there. I will do a roll though. I've been trying to get that Vlad or Orc. I've got maximum hero slots. Look at that. I didn't even know. Consume. And it's a shaman. Of course. Of course. Anyway, so here's the team I was using for the boss. This is a 7 of 9 Ares on his way to 8 of 9. This is the dragon I was using. 5 of 9 is 5 of 9. There's a 5/5 scatter. This is my main dragon here. 5/5 Revite dragon. Then I didn't use Minute. I used my Spirit Mage, 8 of 9, 4/5 Revite. Druid, of course. Pumpkin Duke, of course. And then Cupid. So those are the heroes I used for that boss fight right there. And you can see, I mean, I was so close to getting 120 million damage. I feel like if I just would have gotten lucky and had one small stun. But again, that's not the normal team I use. The normal team I use is completely different. So, yeah, here. So that's going to be that. I think I've done just about everything I wanted to do in this video. I've got some chests I can open. I got some arena I could do, maybe. We'll go drop, see if we can't get my whole team. Go, go, go. And Ares. Oh, nice. What kind of a defense is that? What in the world? Weird. He's gonna get me. He's gonna stun me. This is gonna be the longest battle ever. Holy crap. Oh, man. I think Ares has a slight edge, except for that stun is going to be brutal unless my Ares can proc. Holy crap. Can my Ares really just keep procking on him? Come on, one more proc, Ares. Come on. Yeah, check that out. Ares attacks fast enough that he can keep that Minotaur from stunning basically indefinitely. Wow. I would have never imagined that. Not in a million years would I have imagined that. That's crazy. I was wow, I'm stunned. The Minotaur couldn't stun me, but my Ares did. I don't even know what to say about that. I wonder if he could do this, but I really don't feel like sitting here through this whole thing. I think he could. I think he's just fast enough that he'll be able to get through this whole little fight. But I really don't want to sit here, so I am going to skip this. That's crazy, though. I can't believe that just happened. But I do know his defense now, and so I can definitely beat him this time. I'm going to go ahead and drop Ares down below, and then I'll kick everybody else up top. And what that'll do is Ares will proc and stop everybody else from procking up top, because he'll be able to proc before that Minotaur, who's only 3 of 5 Revite. And so you'll see this should be a pretty easy victory. Oh, I procced on everybody but the Minotaur. Look at that. No worries. What a weird change from before, where my Ares was just completely shutting him out, to this time where, oh, it's so strange. Arena is so weird these days. Let's go ahead and hit this person. I definitely don't want to use that same setup. Let's go back to what we were using before. And there we go. Looks like we got a Revite Sprint Pumpkin Duke, maybe? Maybe not. Yeah, definitely not. That Ares has definitely got some sprint on him, though. Wow. 5/5 Revite Ares at that. I did get my Ares to proc, though, so that's might be my saving grace. And it is. Look at that. My Spirit Mage Reaper combo. Just eating them right up. Boom. We've got 2 more goes. We'll go ahead and hit them. Here we go. We got another Ares down there. I've hit PlayStation before. PlayStation 4. He's got a 3/5 Revite Ares, so I should be okay here as well. Absolutely perfect. Yeah. Spirit Mage Reaper combo just doing work right there. And then one more go. Draco Fire. Another king. There's so many kings now. We got 4/5 Revive, but that looks like it's got to be a 2/5 Sprint on there as the second talent. That's nuts fast. Wow. Is my Ares? Yeah, good. My Ares does get its proc off, which is going to be my saving grace once again. Keeps coming. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill him before he gets me. Ah, he stomps me. Oh well. That was crazy. A good sprint. I'm short that sprint number 4 still is what I'm short. If I could just get that sprint, it would be absolutely wonderful. Come on. Sprint 3, I've got a million of those. I need the sprint 4. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Look at that, guys. I've got so many sprints. It's not even funny. And 2 of my heroes have sprint on them already. Full sprints waiting. Gotta get that sprint 4, though, for it to work. Merit Hall just opened up. See if I got anything good. And I didn't. Nothing really worthwhile. So I'm going to go ahead and bounce out. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. And I hope I was able to answer a couple of your questions. If you've got any questions for me that you want answered, you can jump on my Facebook. It's facebook.com/HurshCC. And there'll be a link in the notes below, so go check it out if you want. And other than that, I hope you all have a good day. I'm out. Bye.